Quiet now, right? Let's go.
Seven heads, y'all niggas sleeping, I mean dirt naps. I ain't talking about a fucking bed. Talking Billy Bob on my sling blade shit. Caught you fucking up the game when I came out my shed. And I aim to kill you with it. Holla tip flow, hit it, feel you with it. You could be against it. I'ma keep rubbing on your pussies till you're hot and ready. I mean till you with it. You could get with this or get with that. I've been a black sheep on a staring hi-hat. If I Snoop Dogg, then I rat-a-tat-tat. I ain't talking about no movie or no online chat. You know what I mean, I'm as hard as I seem. Have you singing falsetto, no tray, it's not a dream. It's just me and my team in the back of the lack running a train. On your lady got the car full of steam. Big black caboose in the back of your hag. I know a mitt like I just got tagged. Bitch, I've been married, but my parties get staggered. If you niggas fly, then my shit lag. Y'all niggas sound like tricks. No, not the rapper, you're sweet like cakes. Or maybe you're a hostess, baby. Bring me to my table, I'ma eat your fucking food like you brought me a plate. And I ain't leaving no tip. Might leave you on the far side with a fat lip. Just keep passing me by playing hip-hop. Scotch jumping over number one, bitch, I'm tired of getting skipped. I ain't been whipped unless you gave me a ride. I'ma do it big till the day he's alive. That on earth means that he left hell, became an angel. Or I'm rapping like this till the day that I die. Hush, hush. I know I'm never sure you gotta say a word. Hush, hush. Keep it on the low, ain't nobody gotta know it. Hush, hush. I know I'm the best, you ain't gotta say a word. Hush, hush. Just keep whispering, everybody's listening. It'll kill him dead. Y'all niggas sleeping, I mean dirt naps. I ain't talking about a fucking bed. Talking Kevin Spacey on my 7 shit. Don't look in that box, you gon' fire your wife's head. But you ain't gon' shoot nobody. You just crying ass while I shoot your hottie. Your niggas so full of shit, it's leaking out your diapers exploding. Thought I told you little bastards to use your potty. How many years I gotta train till I get Alzheimer's or I go insane? Just keep easing down the road till you finally meet the wizard. I'ma give you heart and courage, but your girl giving brain. Tuck your fucking heels, get out my face before your eyes puff like you just got mace. I'm big black, rob you niggas for your Mary J. Mac in your ear. Now your niggas got faith before the music shit. I've been a bad boy. When I birth a rapper, I get mad joy. Passing out cigars, taking pictures, all excited right before I whip your motherfucking ass like I just had a boy. And I'm here to race you fuckers. Been 20 years and still amaze you fuckers. You could be nice, but you gon' need God, Jesus Christ, and 12 disciples before I praise you fuckers. Let the church say amen. I know I was the best before the hook came in. I seen you and your team in some tight jeans, looking and acting like a bunch of women trying to convince they men. Switch, baby girl, you look great. You're always with that nigga. Is that your me? The niggas was born and raised in Maine. Now you're rapping talk like you're from New York. New York cat, bitch, is that your state? Wait, hush, hush. I know I'm the best, you ain't gotta say a word. Hush, hush. Keep it on the low, ain't nobody gotta know it. Hush, hush. I know I'm the best, you ain't gotta say a word. Hush, hush. Just keep whispering, everybody's listening.
And that's the one.
This is Dre Senior with Ghost and JT on Appleton. Senior. Play that shit back, man.
Yo, let me just break it down for you one time, so you understand. You see, your friend is somebody who knows you, knew you, way before the game had exposed you, told you things that would help you, supported you, patted you on the back, forgive you when they're mad at you. Never have an attitude thinking that you owe them. Always showing gratitude for the things you show them. Always had believed when the whole world had doubted you. How did you do this? Man, I'm so proud of you. Now that you made it, you're gonna give me hope. That's the type of real shit a real friend's gonna quote. The type of cat you ran with, did dirt with, throughout the circuit. Watched for serpents, made you calm when you were nervous. Helped you feel good on the days you felt worthless. Told you in your ear you deserved this. Explained you had a purpose. Believed in you even when you didn't. And when they dissed you, knew that they were kidding. Now that's a real friend. My only question is,
please make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
My only question is,
please make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
My only question is,
please make a note. Are you a friend or fake fan?
My only question is,
please make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
A fake fan is somebody who hates you but hides it. Smile when they see you driving by you. Tell you that they love you, wanna hug you, say they knew you before you ever blew up and claim you forgot about all the things they supposedly did to try to help you. Saying that they heard your music and that they felt you, but only know the name of the hit and don't even know the words when you play on the disc. Then they ask for shit, wanna ride in your whip, always saying silly words like I'm not riding your dick. But if a person has to say it, then you know that they are telling lies so white that they glow in the dark. They used to diss you. Now you can't smoke a cigar without being hitted on by every hoe at the bar. Phony pounds, lame compliments, people want to shake hands. Now you understand the actions of a straight fake fan. My only question is,
please make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is,
make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is,
please make a note of it. Are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is, you know it's funny, it seems like back in the days when I was hungry, nobody ever paid me no mind when I was scummy. Dirt bummy, clothes dirty, nose running. Then I got a deal in bank money. Suddenly everybody wanted to get attention from me, mistaking me for some kind of dummy. I can't even come into town without being surrounded by hounds, reaching for pounds. It's overwhelming. I wanna show love, but at the same time I'm just too disgusted by this long line of fake slime. I wanna chill with my mans and them, but can't, cause I have to separate the fans from friends. I can't stand it. Now I'm shaking hands again. Start to wonder what they do if I ran from them. Damn, back then it was easy landing friends. Now I need closer looks like jewelers who examine gems. My only question is,
are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is,
are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is,
are you a friend or fake fan?
my only question is,
Appleton.
My name's Lady Essence, and you're listening to Appleton Radio.
Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. I'm breaking free today, taking keys and pay. On a tour of all tours just to be a way to stay appeased and pleased. I say peace to peeps that decline deep sheets, sighting streets and seats where heat beats the rocks. Spots, docks, flow usual. Shorelines, they're really that beautiful. Whoever's feeling mutual, gather up your gear. There's some long ass dirty roads to ghost here. As long as ninjas know we roll clear, camouflage coalition mission trudging towards your ear. To heat away. Eat and breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. You need to be away. Eat and breathe away. You need to heat away. Eat and breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. You need to be away. Eat and breathe away. You need to heat away. Eat and breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. I'm breaking free today, taking keys and pay. On a tour of all tours just to be away. We'll encounter crosswinds and threadbare souls. A couple checkpoints more like ambush holes. Keep an eye out for those posing a threat to us all. We'll get there evolved with bullshit dissolved. An ill-type resolve, watch a sun drop bleed. For heavy silhouettes and a moment of peace. Release atonement and soft on the crowd for heaven heard. The ones who didn't make it shaking caught up in the blur. Let's move on from here, it's not the end of the road. Just another goal reach, besieged in the east. Real listeners beseech connections to the words I'm feeling on the surface or a ripple in their nerves. You need to heat away, eat and breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. You need to be away, eat and breathe away. You need to heat away, eat and breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. You need to be away, eat and breathe away. You need to heat away, eat and breathe away. Fucking breathe away. Sleep and keep on speaking as you lead the way. You need to be away, you need to be away. Fucking be away.
We love you people. We have just come back to you live after Rent 1 Dirt Coalition to say we love our listeners. That's what we're all about at Appleton Radio every Wednesday night. Poor and Boone's just crushing the hell out of that track as far as I'm concerned.
Meat and Potatoes production. But yeah, Dirt Coalition, old school. We also went back with an old school Tommy Kane Poverty joint that was off the Rise from Ruin, My Only Question. Kicked it off with the Dre Senior brand new exclusive. I actually was very excited to hear that because we hadn't even given it a pre-listen before we played it, which we usually do.
No, we saved. We were just like, we're going to savor it for the show because it's Senior, it's the Lynn.
Exactly. Yeah, off the chain. So, of course, the whole reason we're here, it's rap night. We got a lot of things going on tonight. Tonight, performing down there at Rap Night, we've got I9, as well as Spose putting it down. Spose is in the building with us. We should probably find him a mic. I mean, he's been here way too many times.
There's a mic right next to him, right to his left.
He knows how to pick up mics. But yeah, so, big shout out to Spose. He's rocking the set tonight. The great thing about tonight's set is that every admission through the door, which is only $3, is going to pay for flyers and information to go out across the country about Ayla Reynolds and help try and find her. And that really just shows why our open mic and our scene is really dope, because we come together as a community to help support this tragedy.
And shout out to Ill by Instinct, who, this is Spose, by the way. Shout out to Ill by Instinct, who organized this, who's spearheaded, who I've been in kind of constant conversation with IBI since she disappeared kind of like a year ago, and I had met her a few times as Spose, I didn't, and then I realized I knew her uncle, through Dowdy, through you, and I know Jesse has a connection with his family, her family, so Jesse reached out to me, and I'm in, I'm always in, so that's
That's a good look from you as well, getting down on that. And, of course, we also have I9 in the building. Now, have you ever rocked the show with I9? I believe maybe in New Hampshire once or twice? Or?
Oh, man. Me and I9 have rocked a bunch of stages. We rocked Portsmouth, New Hampshire not too long ago, but me and fucking I9 opened for Mac Lethal in Manchester, New Hampshire in 2007 together. Wow. And that was the first time I had heard rumor of I9. He had heard rumor of me. Yep. We met. Harps was my DJ. Yep. That was when Harps met I9.
Yep.
And that was the first show I ever did with I9. But yeah, I'm happy to be on stage with them tonight. I think we're actually going to debut a joint that we've been working on that actually features your guests tonight, should they show up,
with fangs.
Police Women with Fangs.
Nice. So, I mean, all kinds of new things going on.
I9 is going to possibly be in the building, too. I mean,
could be showing up late. He might be taking a train. We're not really sure.
There's
but
lots of
Yo,
things
what's up,
brewing.
guys? It's I9.
Yeah,
hey.
that's pretty
right
close.
now.
That's pretty close. We had. I don't know if you guys were here the last time Spose was here, but I believe we had a couple of other guests that came in with him. He brought Sam Feifel. He brought Jay Karen. He brought all kinds of people out.
Mike Clouds came.
Yeah, of course.
What?
So
me?
Oh yeah, you don't know anything about this. That's fine. We'll talk about that when we get down.
My bad.
By the way, P-Dank. Anyway, so the whole thing is that you guys are going to put on a great show. I really like that story because I think it also helps show where I9 got those connections to come up to the Portland scene from Dover and
yeah.
What I mean? So that's cool.
I mean, somebody has to expose I9's fraudulent existence that he's actually from New Hampshire.
Right.
So I had to do it.
There you go.
But no. I mean, it just kind of goes to show how far back cats like me and I9 have been.
Right. Where most people in the
5
scene
years ago
wouldn't
at this
think
point.
that or know that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And if you made like a top 50 best of list of the main hip hop tracks, you couldn't have I9 on it, right? Because he's all over that
he's from New Hampshire. You'd be disqualified. It would be you might as well put.
But you know what?
But it's complicated.
You might as well put
Ghostface
Ghostface Killah and Styles P on it.
Okay,
too.
but check this though. Does that mean that we exclude Brzezowski because he's not from Maine? But he's made more music than most MCs in Maine. So if we exclude I9, we got to exclude Brizzo.
Well, then let's exclude him because I got to have I9 out of this countdown.
He's going to take number one.
We take no prisoners at Appleton
So check it.
We play the best of the best of the best of the bestest.
That's not true. But either way,
it is true.
Appleton Radio, main hip hop. Glad to have Spose here. JT's in the building. Hopefully, we'll have some more people coming through. We're going to keep it moving with more music. We're going with some Spose. Fuck it. We ain't played it here in a while, so fuck it.
Fuck it.
It
was a request, too.
Back.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Sunny Wells, Maine. Pass me the blunt. Back when I was watching Harry and the Hendersons, Oshkosh jeans and the diamond tap medicine. Life is good and oh so simple. No girls, no weed, no police, no pimples. And now it's red stripe till I can't stand up. I don't bluff, I'm in Maine like horse dandruff. I could burn my mouth and still not suck, with the bank account negative $1 million. And even when I'm drunk I spit resilient stuff. And I date a Kenny Bunker who gives brilliant fucks. Similarly, early life made me as such. Hey, yo, what? I've been bonkers since Tonka trucks. Is he spizzy? Is he nuts? The locals are unsure. No fur, just ash stains on the sweatshirt. Who besides suppose it'll flow so pure before the Red Sox reverse that curse in 04? Baby, fuck it. If you're with me, or you just got meds for your STD, say fuck it. One life to live and 1 million more nose rips to give. Say fuck it. If you ain't got paid or you ain't got laid in 100 days, say fuck it. Spizzy Spose, you damn right. I keep it pimpin'. White dude Nikes, suburban living where the blunts half pipes be. Quite abundant nightlife, unlively. Glove compartment got Febreze and Visine. VCR TV combo, not widescreen. And Mike V hustles trees unidly. 12-year-olds fake IDs. Rich dads keep their yards tidy. Shall I proceed? Alrighty, we got wealth disproportionate. Teen suicide, no need for Kevorkian. Dope people mixed with should've been abortion kids. Wells Maine from the casket to the orphanage. And back again, I'm from the place where the wives scream. Redneck fists aren't soft like ice cream. Police lights shine bright white every night like Jesus Christ light beams. And the radio sucks, so turn up the Outcast. Fuck it. If you're with me, or you just got meds for your STD, say fuck it. One life to live and 1 million more nose rips to give. Say fuck it. If you ain't got paid or you ain't got laid in 100 days, say fuck it. Spizzy Spose, you damn right. I keep it pimpin'. I've been dope with these rants since everybody rocked Jinko pants. Justin, JC, and Lance used to blare in every junior high dance while my mom was in the basement watering plants with the xenon lights. Rural life ain't polite. Welcome to the jungle, stash the weed by the grundle. My buddy mumbled that the cop probably knows his uncle. Get it dropped like a fumble. I said that shit's pimpin'. 5'8", eyes dilate when I'm baked. Guidos and tuxedos buy steaks at high rates. For Christ's sake, American parents are irate cause they all seen their daughters gyrate on MySpace. I'm on the couch passed out being an ass clown, but they say that Spo's kid is dope with his mouth. In fact, the illest that's in social studies syllabus before Islamic militants were killing us. Fuck it. If you're with me, or you just got meds for your STD, say fuck it. One life to live and 1 million more nose rips to give. Say fuck it. If you ain't got paid or you ain't got laid in 100 days, say fuck it. Spizzy Spose, you damn right. I keep it pimpin'. Can't afford a hat, I wear a bucket. Kicked out my mom's house, fuck it. On the mic, I used to be sucking, reluctant, but not no more. Fucked a lot of girls, but not no whores. Freestyle used to kick it F4. I could kick it up in my mom's door to my dad's house. I got a bad mouth. From the Wells, Maine area. Sicker than malaria. Cause mass hysteria in your area. Fuck it coming out your stereo when you're bumping. I mean, something like that. Pimpin'. Yo, what up?
I'm a lazy son of a bitch sometimes. Lazy, baby. I'm too lazy to sing that shit right now. For real. Fuck it. I don't get up before 12. Ain't a clean cup on my shelves. I don't wash and stay rubbing myself. I put her pages on my lap and start buzzing myself. Too lazy to have a lady, so I'm fucking myself. I'm glued to the couch, cheese doodle up in my mouth. Slouch with a grimace like Oscar the Grouch. I never take the trash out, cause I'm usually passed out. My dog dude waiting, cause I ain't taking his ass out. I'm lazy like Joe Ward. What you think I flow for? I get paid for shows and Tony stay booking motors. No more gas in the tank, my ass is rank. And you know I ain't got no more cash in the bank. You think by now that I'd have a gigantic bank without a full-time job since the Titanic sank? You think you could hit me with some bucks to borrow? Cause I promise, I'm looking for a job tomorrow.
Yo, Mike, I don't know about this one, man. This some volume 3 shit, some lazy freestyle. I don't even know, man. I'm too fucked up. Shit. Yo, I stay skipping classes, been hitting asses. The only thing I give a fuck about this rap shit. Some say I'm drastic cause I don't help. Jay, baby, can you give me a drink? Nah, get it yourself. I'm just lazy, baby. I don't even walk the dog unless Styles will pay me. And when it comes to girls, yeah, I got them. But like I tell them, bitch, ride this, I'll stay on the bottom. Cause I don't care if you come, give me a slut, a nut, then I'm done. My idea of fun's the TV, curled up with a broad and a 40-ounce of OE. Gee, take a look at my life. Don't ask why the fuck you never see me at night. Cause I just stay in the lab, pen and a pad, too lazy to appreciate the things that I have. WGWM, Volume 3, Mike Styles, Jay Scissor.
Appleton.
March 8th, 2010.
Appleton Radio.
Very special day for me. Most beautiful baby girl in the world. I love you, Marley. Woke up like I was starved for this day. Rolled out the door to go greet Miss Marley Ray. Gonna be a daddy, got a little girl coming. Time to earn my way and show this whole world something. So excited but still a little nervous. A diapers, a braces, a stage in the circus. Don't you know that daddy's a suggester? Rhymes to the belly already to impress her. Hold on, baby, we going for a ride. I hope I got your mama still right by my side. Had some drama, but I think we got through it. Had a couple issues, she admitted being stupid. I'm over it, it's done, I'm through. Meet Abigail and Molly Ray, that's my crew. We're from Maine, where it's all about family. 18 to go, and I'm already antsy. This is for the dads, this is for the moms. This is for my little girl's gonna be the bomb. This is for the haters, and this is for the friends. This music in my future, guess it all depends. This is for the dish dog, this is for the chef. My cat's named Manega, so this is for my cat. This is for my town, now it's for the whole state. I wanna say thank you, sincerely A-Frame. Molly Ray, I know hardly what to say, except I'll be the best father, take the garbage from your day. Meet Uncle Nate, but we all call him Clouds. Doesn't go out much, but to me that's underground. Got a son coming, named him Little Levi, about the same due date. Come on, now that's real tight. Oh yeah, I can't forget little Nora, she's like the #1 Golden Touch supporter. Shout out to Denner and Heather up in the hair shop. It's A-Frame and Mike Cloud. You think that we'd be scared of? No baby's gonna break up the duo. That's fuel to the fire. The kids calls cool. This is for the dads. This is for the moms. This is for my little girl's gonna be the bomb. This is for the haters and this is for the friends. This music in my future, guess it all depends. This is for the dish dog. This is for the chef. My cat's named Manega, so this is for my pet. This is for my town, now it's for the whole state. I wanna say thank you, sincerely A-Frame. So basically we're from the floor up means. It starts right here with a kid and a dream. Starts all over with the rookie on the team. Look forward to the moments, put the cookie in the cream. Came back on the couch with a cartoon. Now we got a high chair, I traded in the bar stool. Baby girl daddy's got a little history. Someday I'll tell the story, but for now we'll keep it mystery. I get prepared for the polka dotted panda, the ponytails and proms, the one-piece pajama. I'll watch you grow, the moments I'll enjoy them. But Molly Ray, just know you'll never have a boyfriend. This is for the dads, this is for the moms. This is for my little girl's gonna be the bomb. This is for the haters and this is for the friends. This music in my future, guess it all depends. This is for the dish dog, this is for the chef. My cat's named Manega, so this is for my pet. This is for my town, now it's for the whole state. I wanna say thank you, sincerely A-Frame. Now seriously, I want to thank everyone who contributed to this project. Yo, Mike Cloud, you're my boy. Moshe, Mill Pavement Records forever, y'all. Jay Taka holding it down on the boards. Yo, we did this all together. I want to thank my girl Dana. I want to bless my little girl Molly Ray. Everyone out there. Families, the Loach family. Yo, I don't even know right now. I'm just going off, and it was just so fun doing this. I hope to be back, y'all. Keep looking for me. Haha. Peace! Peace! Peace!
Yo, this is Hearts from the Mighty Sandbag Crew. You are listening to Appleton Radio. Listen to it. Tell your friends.
Yo, this is Juan Armin. You're listening to Appleton Radio.
Chillin' consists of cases of the Miller Lite, skate tricks and pool parties in the middle of the night. Vanilla Dutchess till I'm feeling right. And weekends always start on Thursdays with a tequila pint. Up in the city of humidity, just above Kissimmee, where the shitty weed is still sticky and everybody back home still misses me. Yo, I will return to label me as history, linking up with the best invested in this industry. Team building gets you where the rest can't envision me. still, just because I got away, people gotta say I'm living Hollywood by the days. Nah, different story, a tale that some can't believe. Actually, I live sorta near Casey Anthony. Yeah, the same Am, Scott, and everything. Damn, I gotta say this shit is strange. Easy going with the change, but let me see some change. 18 to 21, it all felt the same. College came and went, and now it's out the way. A bachelor's before a beer, so this career might have to wait. Still, I feel I'm predisposed to do this. Been networking ever since. So who next to introduce me? Juan Armin representing for the new breeds. Smoking Blue Dream with a new team down in the dirty, dirty South with the bitches and the beaches where the wordy word of mouth always bouncing pounds of reefer. Every day chiefin', every night party like the weekend. Just another city never sleeping in the dirty, dirty South with the bitches and the beaches where the wordy word of mouth always bouncing pounds of reefer. Son, we call this O-Town for a reason. Summer all year but never dry seasons. Yo, the opposite of what I'm used to. Opportunities are crucial to approach with open mindset, searching for approval. I haven't died yet, so I guess I'm half useful. This shit's just within me, no need for Metamucil. Slick with my wording, but I'm sick of this pencil. Typing shit from here on, the type of shit you can coast to and set your beer on. Those on the outside can peer on, cause y'all couldn't think this. Hoping that I flop, cause I chill and twist with Minkus. Posted on the block with Moe's tortilla chips. Helping out the Barts cop O's of the Chiba brick. Spitting bars on the strip of goldenrod. So hit us up if you need a hit. We in that two-seater skeeter munching on some pita pit. Salami thrown at palm trees, commonly a mob scene. So Juan Armin always keep a bag of bomb weed within arm's reach. Along with rum drinks, bumping Nas beats, Red Bulls and Gosling. Smoking cigars filled with exotic findings that I found on Orange Blossom site. Never mind me, I'm a poltergeist, ghosting for the night. After picking up his lime green, people ask me where I'm from and I'm like, yo, don't remind me. Y'all really think I miss the pine trees? I'm doing fine, so if you need me, you can find me in the dirty, dirty South with the bitches and the beaches where the wordy word of mouth always bouncing pounds of reefer. Every day chiefin', every night party like the weekend. Just another city never sleeping in the dirty, dirty South with the bitches and the beaches where the wordy word of mouth always bouncing pounds of reefer. Son, we call this O-Town for a reason. Summer all year but never dry seasons.
Appleton.
Yeah. Appleton Radio Show. That was Juan Armin.
Yeah.
That joint was called Orlando. That's off the Maine to Miami mixtape that he
must
put
have
out a
been
little while ago.
some sort of stop in Orlando along the way is what I'm
Can I
guessing.
go on record to say that this is supposed that I'm a fan of Juan Armin?
Yeah.
I think Juan Armin's shit is pretty good.
Definitely, man. I agree. I like a good chunk of his stuff. And we've been playing him a lot, so big shout out to him. Go check him out on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all that good. I'm sure you can get some free music from him. And actually, we want to get into some more requests because we're really happy that a lot of the cats that are actually like putting requests out there are putting some thought and going back some years and realizing that like here at Appleton we've got
there's a lot to choose
the
from.
The library is
almost
huge
everything.
here. The library is 3 floors.
Exactly.
Long. It's a bit. It's hundreds of thousands of cubic feet of library here.
Right.
Very
so
vast.
we're glad people are actually taking some time to think of some really good submissions, and I believe this one was probably one of the best. This joint right here is called Bottle of Humans. It's an old soul joint that we got that we're gonna go ahead and get into right now, and we've got even more going on in the show. Stay tuned. Big Kids on the way. Sin the Shaman.
Police Women with Fangs.
With fucking fangs.
All kinds of things going
Rap
down.
night.
So stay tuned.
So many places in my life and time.
It's the blimp! It's the blimp, Steve! It's the... No, it's not. It's
Yes,
Appleton Radio.
Songs I made some bad rhyme. I've been so many places in my life and time. Yes, I've sung a lot of songs. So bad Yes, I've sung a lot of songs. I made some bad rhymes.
Top of the world,
Yet I ain't never left my head and I turn to look back. Every 7 pages is an anthem for a different mood. In a perfect world, I set the perfect mood. In this perverted abode, I claim road in plain clothes and sing songs of utter depression, love, chemical imbalance, sheer paranoia. My science is fiction. I kick space rap to the down to earth heads. The kids that get dubbed are the only ones that wanna listen. My words are my world, believe it or not, they mean a lot to some. Can't say that I'm ahead of my time. I feel that my time will never come. Can't exist outside the bottle, no crack under pressure. No one questions why they got there, and if they don't get any better. That's a demigod for an object of animal animating in a still life digital and red carpet. Walking in circles is my red carpet. These are distress signals spanning you and I in verses. So if anyone hears in a soul survivor of a dying civilization, a galaxy called integrity, in that belt called creativity. But it's not a black dwarf snuffed by cold world. I keep warm by burning dead bodies, smell of the beast I never sets. Tall odds, they go walk the streets until the building no longer remains. My people are my people, commerce and ally, the line's been drawn. This is my goal tank. Everywhere I go, I don't belong. Unknown by most, hated by many, adored by the rest. Beliefs are shed skin, I'm so east, but why did I end up on the west? Don't wanna sacrifice my cadence and zen instructed, designed by rhymes, etc. Hip-hop music for the advancement of mankind. More than an egomaniacal, sarcastic label for a movement. The wind of change still smells like a million corpses and kerosene marching to burn down the walls in the village and storm the castle. Run up the damsels, take them to the river. Now we can spawn. This ain't pre-millennium tension. It's the result of too much free time on dusty fingers, and it'll be a wonderful ride. A million bleeding hearts, composing prose and blood to live and die 1,000 times. Ever been to hell? This is a black and white photo album. Outlines in infrared. The infrastructure is dead. Instructions for the scene of the massacre. Asking for forgiveness. No begging. No begging. Only bodying. Everybody gets dummies in the alleyways. Old cast. The rolling luck. Watch my breath and mark my words in white chalk. Gawking at reflections. Walking in misdirections. Getting bad ones. This isn't spoken word. It's the reinvention of Sugar Hill. Right now your girl is transcript upon my scripts. And this is soul. And we're making love right now. So I don't need to take her to the hotel. This is a love song. I pass out roses but the thorns in my flesh. I'm like, these are groupies. I'm a man with my whole life's a freestyle set. Stars are only in the sky so nothing gets to my head. The universe is my A&R. By the time I fall off I'll probably be dead. It's been a long time since the mountain pine trees and shoveling snow. Now my closest peers are the greatest talent I ever know. Music's gotten impersonal. Hip-hop aside has gotten vain. So MCs I ain't feeling you. Find to know your real name. Hip-hop ain't dead. The industry isn't whack. Any hip-hop is a demo fair. Keep the sight set. But you wanna move raps. Mind the posteriors. I'm still a fan. Corporate insider and rainmaker. It's springtime. Where are the centaurs and people in grass skirts? This is the verb, the melting point. When your favorite MCs can't be lazy anymore. It's a psychopath. This is psych rap with violence. My life stranded on an island with no food and beautiful women feeding my ego or what little is left. No, this is gangster rap. My shirt's unbuttoned. We steal the moments of brilliance. Even limelights chopping up keys to break the floodgates. Maybe this is instrumental hip hop and I don't know when to shut up. Or maybe this is turntable music. Scratch the eyes and I'll scratch yours. Or what if this is honest music and I mean every other word I say? Don't take anything literal out of context and take it for what it is. If you want labels, we can divide. I'll still be strong. Bottom line, it's all art. This is a good and a bad song.
Rap night.
This is Dre Sr. and you're
What's going on, y'all? It's Case, Bobblehead, Babyhead, whatever, of the big kids holding it down at Appleton Radio.
Frank the Barber, fading the situations. Appleton Radio.
Appleton.
Don't blow my hot, man. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot, man. I'm in the sky. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. I'm in the sky.
Okay, now don't blow my hot, man. Smoked up, no migraines. One roll when I wake up. These hoes know I take flight. Way we liver than a U-string. Just winning, no losing. And we staying higher than a kite. With a loose string, find us round town blazing. Something so amazing. Got some bitches on our day out. Now we headed to the days in. Got them jumping like do-si-do. I hit the blunt, start comatose. And coughed and knocked and froze up. Now the ground can't touch our toes. Then I go ballistic. Whiskey in my liver. Blunt to my lips. I am the shit. You just a miss-er. Or you just a grand boy. I am a kilo. Father to your style. I am Vito. You Santino. And it's no El Padrino. I'm in no El Camino. Just my dick in a Spanish stick till she say adios mio. I'm Ray Allen from 3. You just Shaq from the free throw. And I ain't coming down unless your bitch on the knees. So
don't blow my high. I'm in the sky. Don't blow my high. I'm in the sky.
Don't blow my hot, man. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot, man. I'm in the sky. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. I'm in the sky.
Hey yo, don't stop me, watch me try and copy, man. You sloppy, can't be stopped. See I'm on a roll, I smoke it up faster than a Rari. Are we going up or down? Yes, you know the answer now. Don't blow my high, I'll show you fly, then I'll put you in the ground. Hey, got a flow when I hit that shit. Send you back with a misfits, bitch. I hit it quick, then I lickety split. I gave her the fucking business, kid. Yes, I did, but no, you won't. Cause I got what most of these motherfuckers don't. I'm oh so dope, like dope on a rope. And I'm clean with the flows like a bar of soap. Don't blow it, roll it, hold it. Now you floating on that potent. Keep your Jones in what I'm holding. Make you see that I'm a showman. No opponents, hack components like me. So get to cloning, cause I know the game ain't the only thing you blowing down. Taking a breath as I'm taking the steps in the right direction. You taking a left, no buster, but I'm breaking your neck and you ain't seen nothing yet. So blow my high and I got to go. I'm Max cause I got a lot to show. Transform your girl into a cock cause I make a top drop. So
don't blow my high. I'm in the sky. Don't blow my high. I'm in the sky.
Don't blow my hot, man. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot, man. I'm in the sky. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. Don't blow my hot. I'm in the sky.
Yo, this is Mike B, the Educated Advocates. And when I'm not secretly black, you're listening to Appleton Radio.
Who saw the most scholar folk style post dope flavor by the folk hard as a rock. Y'all stop the silent note, column quotes. I just write what I write. Name another motherfucker that's nicer than Mike, then I'ma check him, wreck him, give him advice. Still knock you out after like sleeping pills with NyQuil. Quite skilled, EA earning acceptance. Eagerly your weight turns burnt off the essence. Determined investors on the path to success. And have to laugh at the haters when I'm cashing a check. On the real rap and respect, the whack of the fleck. And gain more capital per capita for tracks that I wreck. 3 fresh motherfuckers, trust we burn the ruckus. Now everybody's rushing, coming up to bug us. Here's a little more for y'all to keep in store. But come week over beats and we ain't speaking no more.
I punch a tough talking rapper in the face right in front of his house. The runner side snatch the food up and shit on his couch. And the cats got beef, let's handle it like men. And face off, you'll get dropped. Now let's count to 10. You dumb chump illiterate fucks, your time is past. You bumped up a little too much, your head got gas. Couldn't last around with Jason. Didn't know what you were facing. I'm a mason, just building my foundation. And anybody who's stepping on my Timbs and get stomped. Cause I'm ready, bringing heavy like I'm repping New York. And the levee's about to break and I'ma flood it with force. My punch power leaves your face bloodied up from the sport. With jab hooks, uppercuts, and straights, I bombard the competition right up out of the gate. Congratulate me on my wins, or better yet, my victories. Just line up all competitors and I'ma make them history.
Hey there, how do you do? Old school with the new, vintage vinyl dusty, trust me it's true. Blue blood pumping, bumping beats with the crew. Eat peeps in one sequence, you're through. Each individual, literal, ill, naturally live. Spit a few to get some rhythm through. We rapidly scribe, in fact, back to put a crack in your spine. And those that slack don't oppose them on a track. We're never lacking a line. Just getting wound up. No, you ain't catching pound pup. Rehearse and get your name around the town and step your sound up. I ain't trying to clown, but you'll drown around the lake that we patrol. Your fishing hole is only dishing out the bait. Annihilate, defile your entire estate. Run wild with style while compiling crates. Out the gates, real official, it's dismissal of class. Giving MCs a swift kick in the ass.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
Joe Lewis's ass.
That's right, he did whoop Joe Louis' ass. Joe Louis was 75 years old when he fought. I don't know how old he was, but he got an ass whooping.
Yo, I just want to say I'm really digging your shit, guys. Every time I put that shit on, my girl lets me stick it in her ass.
Doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah. We just living a good life. Doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm just trying to live the good life, earn my stripes, and now I'm looking for a good wife. I think I got it at night in the moonlight. Damn right, I'm single now. I got the mood right. I got my daughter 60% of the time, 100% of my time. I bust my rhyme, and as far as my lyrics, you can hate it or love it. It feels so good. Wanna shout it in public, and I'm chillin' in the M.E. He hot, he rock, definitely to hit the G spot. And who cares? See me puffin', no seats pop, red hairs and THC to make a fiend drop. C-spots, but for real, no punnin'. Tend it, end it, not the one they shunning. And I ain't scared of nothing. You'll never see me running. All you gotta do is hit the play button to get them jumping. We just living a good life, doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah. We just living a good life, doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah.
Just give me a minute to throw back. Like when Ty Law still played for the Pats. So when on my time off I was cruising the streets with Matt. We would ride our bikes everywhere, man, that shit was fat. And sneak another cigarette up out of mom's pack. Up on the mongoose jet, then bomb back to the spot that we would always play contact. Football, set it off, have a ball till we all fall. We was kids, ain't no need for grown-up conversation. Me and Jigs, we just jocked out the PlayStation. Meet up with Keith, smoke a bud out in the trees while we're walking down the path to jump off the Rockies on a hot summer day, going swimming at the wreck. Jumping off the leap, trying not to break my neck. It was me and all my boys rolling through the neighborhood, going back to the old days, man. I wish I could, cause
we just living a good life, doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah. We just living a good life, doing what we gotta do just to get by. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah. You live and you learn, so the story goes. You give and get burned, but you'll survive to grow. Our goal is to grow old and keep it positive when negative. I know people may throw stones, but just learn to duck, cause life's too short to give a fuck. Live it up, what?
grown out of childhood, it never lasts long. So the good old days are now long gone, but I hope to find new ones with this path that I'm on. Turn the headphones to full blast, I throw them on and zone out. I'm passed out on the couch, wake up, stretch my mouth and blow the mic out to prove I'm the hottest, even though you might doubt. But I'm on the road to live the good life now.
We just living the good life. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah, 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 yeah. We just living a good life. I bet they know rock shows and get high. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was Click North, and I just want to pop in real quick to let you guys know that tomorrow night, A-Frame is playing Belfast, Maine. That's right, tomorrow night, Front Street Pub, Belfast, Maine. You can catch A-Frame. He's got local hip-hop artists from Belfast opening up for him. We played a track from him before. I didn't mention it. Go out in Belfast, Mid-Coast.
Yeah.
This is your chance. I know you're tuned in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody should tell those kids that Frame's opening with to send some music. Because, I mean, maybe people would know who they are if they were sending music this way.
That would be helpful. AppletonRadio@gmail.com. We posted it all over the place. We tell everybody, you know. Yo,
This is Appleton Radio?
No, Steve. No, Steve.
Appleton.
It's not Appleton Radio.
Steve by instinct.
Right now, it is Policewoman with Fangs Radio. And before we get into it with them, we're going to go ahead and play one more joint here. I actually want to get into this Sin the Shaman joint. This is Game Recognized Game off the album The Cure.
Shout to Sin Shames always,
of course.
every week. You
Happy
know.
late birthday,
Trails,
32.
Trails,
Homie,
3,
Trails.
Sin
So
Solo.
much new music coming out.
Can you hear me?
They can.
Is there new Trails shit coming out?
Yeah, it's coming real soon.
Yep.
What's
Third
the word?
project.
We got cats in the house who might know some shit. Shoop, what's the word on the new Trails? What do you know?
Yeah, it's
all right, Jesse, what do you know?
it's
You're not going to
down
kill
low.
anybody.
I know you can't sleep on that or his solo record that's
right.
coming out.
Yo, the fucking what is
Suburban Half-Life.
Yeah, see,
Suburban Half-Life.
Straight up.
Yeah, so that's it. We can't speak on it anymore, man.
Jesse, are you on it? Are you on the new record?
Definitely. So, Sin the Shaman, The Cure. We're going to get into this right now. Game Recognized Game. And we're going to be back with Policewomen with Fangs here really soon.
Yes.
Appleton.
Hey, you mind if I ask you a question?
I won't know until I hear it.
What are you, afraid of men?
No, I'm not afraid of men.
Oh, you seem sort of cold.
This morning I needed company.
Well, maybe you'll need company tonight.
How's this for our opener? Now open up, I'm more concealing, listening to inner voices. Choices yours, subconscious feeling, known for steering right and wrong. Decisions always yours to make. Never give up, hoping that the whole thing's been made and fake. Fake controls your future, and the sutures all keep falling out. You pray that there's an ending, condescending, man. They cut you deep, and sleep is but a memory, an ancient one. So dust went off. Dreams were made to frighten you, enlighten you, but not resolve the problems that most people call the real world with real walls. Put your back up again, or to bang your fucking head against. I won't say what I said again. I don't like to repeat myself, so everybody gets stressed out. Smoke a lot of cigarettes, drink a lot of alcohol, and blame it on somebody else. Happiness is pouring out, it's boring when you're so depressed. We all came from the gutter, baby, one way or another, maybe. We should get to know each other better. If you are that crazy, you could fit the picture in my perfect plan of action, and we could probe each other till we both get satisfaction. All I'm asking is the question. I'll proceed with your discretion, so just tell me if my tongue is moving in the right direction.
Change your mind, just holler.
It's all a game. My game, recognize her game. Cause game, recognize game, I'm saying. Her game, recognize my game. We're both the same, I'm saying. Game. My game, recognize her game. Cause game, recognize game, I'm saying. Her game, recognize my game. We're both the same, I'm saying. It's all game.
Come on, now you make your morning happy.
This morning you're exactly what I needed.
You're gonna need me in the evening too, you just don't know it yet.
It's leaking out, it's pouring out, you're pausing now, exploring your remains and how the sun don't shine and no man's been there before. And don't ignore from plain Jane to glamour, glitz, and fame. They're all the same in my game. Recognize this game, but so subtle the move. Rebuttal and prepare to bruise. Easy, dude. Believe me, she can and will take you down. Once a man, now a slave to her ways. You should have never played an evil game like that. Cause nowadays there ain't no turning back. A lack of self-control, self-esteem, or self-respect will leave you in a dream, never to awake or redirect a train of thought. Never taught how to spot the blatant signs. So now you're caught in explosive situations. Either landmines in a flash like gang signs, or in the air like hang time. Either you're breaking them down or they're taking you in, make you give in. Oh, the evil tricks they play. Evil woman, go away. Been a fool for you for days, but now my bleeding heart's decayed and frayed. A cold and empty shell is all that's left of me. Still bow out respect. This is me protecting me. Woman will be the death of me. Literally suck the breath from me, trying to steal a step from me till there's nothing left of me.
Something about her that completely baffles me.
It's all a game. My game, recognize her game. Cause game, recognize game, I'm saying. Her game, recognize my game. We're both the same, I'm saying. Game. My game, recognize her game. Cause game, recognize game, I'm saying. Her game, recognize my game. We're both the same, I'm saying. The game entraps us all and sets us up to fall back against the wall till all you can hear is you're waiting for a call, but she's probably with him. Either way, you can't win and give in to the game entraps us all and sets us up to fall back against the wall till all you can hear is you're waiting for a call, but she's probably with him. Either way, you can't win and give in to the game traps us all, sets us up to fall back against the wall till all you hear is you're waiting for a call, but she's probably with him. Either way, you can't win and give in to all you hear is you give in to and all you hear is
That's just what I need. Get mixed up with some girl who's off her rocker.
Prescription eyewear.
You know the feeling. We on top of the world with no ceiling like. The game we have made Japan. We getting loot, getting paid like. We live it up. L.I.V. We spend $1,000 on a cup like. Don't act funny. We cop that money like. I'm like a fire, I burn it to a crisp. I always come harder like I need to be flipped. Smoking on a hammer and I'm sipping on legs. Super Bowl champs and I'm choking off hits. Yeah, see me in the beam with the threes like Ray. I always come fresh, I gotta peep it on the J's. I got vision, stretch Miami to Maine. Bob Marley flow and we smoking on drone. You think that you have it, but you're not even close. I spit it like a rabbit, man, I'm jacking the game. And every time I did it, I've been acting the same. East Coast mental with the West Coast banger like, hey, ain't that funny? All I seem to do is get money like, hey, ain't that funny? All I seem to do is get money like.
DJ Main Event.
You know the life, grinding all day just to party all night like. For the paper, middle finger up and I'm waving at my haters like. We live it up, VIP, I make them not get they bucks so. These hoes act funny and just make that, take that, make that money like. It's been a long time coming, mama look at me now. When they said I wasn't shit and they was knocking me down. But repent, relentless, fuel aggression and fire. Monetary motivating, cop expensive attire. Heard I boast too hard, gotta humble myself. But the tater propaganda try to humble my wealth. And I can see him coming, son, like a mile away. Y'all can say the bullshit, I just came to get paid. When the good times end and the coffin is locked, scribble on his tombstone, homie swagger was hot. But until the credits roll, I'm still here to make dough. Schwarzenegger style pockets till my bills don't fold. Raise a glass to the team, got a spot in the game. Rep the top of the map, got him calling my name. Like, yeah, ain't I pimping? All I seem to do is get bitches like.
You get the picture. Haters keep talking while we keep getting richer like. You know the wreck down to tear this damn thing funny. You know them boys all about getting that money. Like woke up Monday morning, empty 40s cross the floor, only scrapings in my baggie, and I can't find my drawers. Phone's ringing, it's the front desk, frontin' about a bunk check. Guess my homie went a little crazy with the cash flex. Pulling out my charge card, pimping off a plastic, but they say we can't return cause the party's too drastic. But I ain't sweating, time to roll it on out. Yeah, on to the next one's what we about. It's no doubt, put the word out, give them a taste. Haters got the look of stupid all over their face. Yeah, homie, they be dumb, knowing they be done, son. Crush them like they roaches with the bottom of my N1s. Hey, ain't this cracking? All I seem to do is keep stacking like, hey, ain't this cracking? All I seem to do is keep stacking like, ain't a damn thing funny. You know them boys all about getting that money like, for the people, for the people, for the people. We live it up, we live it up, we live it up. Gang, 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 we a major pain. We getting loot, getting paid like.
Appleton.
Yeah, coming back, JTB, Ryan Augustus, every Wednesday night, Appleton Radio. That right there was Northern Lights, so you can catch at Rap Night next week, along with Click North, who we got in earlier, right before that's in the Shaman track.
Indeed, so you guys can actually look out for next week's Rap Night. Yeah, definitely. Click North, Northern Lights, High Up or something like that. What is it? Is High? Wisdom. Too high. My bad.
Wisdom and Inspector Cat in the spot next week.
No
I think is what you're trying to say.
And that's what I'm trying to get across here. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it all at once.
That's
all right.
Good. Yeah. No, I like it. We got Spose in this week, and we have Wisdom coming next week. So it's nice.
I wish he was here this week.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Definitely.
That guy.
We'd have plenty to talk about, but instead we're actually getting into it right now with Policewoman with Fangs. We got them in the spot. If you don't know, they did their first show at Flask Lounge and actually packed the spot. I heard went really well. Unfortunately, I didn't make it, but thank you guys for coming through.
Right. Thank you for having us.
No doubt. And just before we get into it, I just want you guys to break down exactly the group, the breakdown, what you guys are doing, all that good stuff, just for people that aren't aware of what you guys got going on.
Yeah. You want to handle that one, Chris? Or
Well, I just pick up a guitar and write some lyrics down and stuff, and then bring it to Nate, and I play like bass and we do like a simple beat, and then I do all the basic stuff, and then Nate Shoup will kind of
run with it from there.
Do whatever the fuck he wants with it. After
Cool.
that,
Definitely.
Often days later, but we write the songs while we record them.
Cool.
It's weird.
So it's no preparation prior to. It's get in, and I have this idea, but then bang, let's create the whole thing out from scratch.
I've been there for a good portion of the songs that have been recording. I feel like I could break down the process for
Okay, and just so you know,
speak on it, Steve.
Just let's talk. Also,
He's
Steve,
also in the band, yeah.
right? Steve is also in the band. Steve is also known as Ill by Instinct. You may have seen him or heard him once or twice. But also, you were just hearing from Chris, who plays guitar and does vocals.
Yeah, I write the songs.
Nate Shoup helps construct the tracks as well as drums, other certain effects, things of that nature.
Yeah, and all the recording. And,
okay, and
then we got Big Barkle.
Barkle, okay, no doubt.
He just nods his head and smiles.
No doubt.
Yeah,
And so,
Do you have anything to say, bud? He's our grounding force.
It's Bark One.
Bark One.
Yeah, Bark One. Either Bark One. So just that's my only stipulation here. Is that
No doubt.
Says Bark One.
Bark One. Okay, no doubt.
Barkwan is our drummer. He's
Drummer,
he
okay.
plays drums.
That's
and
what's
then,
up.
He's also acts as our spiritual advisor.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Kind of like a personal shaman.
Life coach.
Okay, cool.
Life coach,
And so now we're going to go for the play-by-play from Ill by Instinct here. Who's going to actually break it down for
I'm
us.
the vampire of the group.
Okay. We're familiar.
Your eyelashes are so long, big boy. So basically what will happen is the door will open up and Shoup and Chris will come through with a bottle of high gravity and some orange juice, and we'll fuck around. They'll smoke half my cigarettes while we talk shit. And then once
Chris gets going, he'll pick up a guitar and pretty much play the whole song through in one take, and then layer over that, then layer his vocals. It starts off with Nate. This kid will come in the room and be like, I need a drum beat that sounds like and tell this kid, and then he makes that beat on the
fly.
Yep.
Throws it
And
right
then this
together.
kid plays all the parts pretty much in one take, and layers them all.
Wow.
And then tells them to do all kinds of crazy shit that I don't know how the fuck he ever would know what it would sound like after.
Gated
the fucking
reverb.
Yeah, do some
You know what I
crazy
mean?
shit like that.
Yeah. Throw some effects on it.
And then it sounds all
Chris will be like,
crazy.
yo, put that
Give me the
guitar-
longest delay ever, and let's cut up the delay. So it's like,
Yeah, or
Right,
he'll be like, yeah, he'll be like, pitch that guitar up 2 octaves. I'm like, 2 octaves, and then I do it, and it's like, sounds amazing.
Sounds like a
sounds like
keyboard.
babies crying and shit.
Sounds like
Nice,
a synthesizer.
nice. Heavenly. Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
what
yeah,
are you
we-
guys recording in?
We just have a
We have
Tascam
a-
Porta Studio 04. We
Yeah,
just do 4-track shit.
A portable wax cutting lathe.
Yep.
You hook it up to the fucking...
Yeah, there's I've been a tin can collector for a long time, so I have a bunch of tin cans and some
Yeah.
string and yarn,
Nice.
and we make it happen, so.
Yep.
It's
true.
That's
yeah,
good to hear.
And sometimes we use Logic Pro, but.
And Jesse
you
and
know.
Shoop together have so many hats that, like, there's just, like, enough swagger there in the apartment.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
we do it. You know what I
It's
mean?
cool, though. It's cool. One thing I think is cool about it is that it's good because...
Yeah.
That's one thing I think is cool about it
you have
also.
some- and then and then we got the homie Barco that he holds it down with the live drums and added percussion in the songs and stuff like that. And at the shows, he's the fucking the solid bass man.
Right, the backbone of the performance.
The other thing
definitely.
is that when we finally do like venture out and shit to play live shows, basically it's like Shoop just like spinning shit, cutting shit out, and like adding delay and stuff, and making it real neat and stuff, and super loud. That's our whole thing. I'm always like super loud. Just put my headphones so fucking loud, and like. Yeah, we got kicked out of Matthews
we
the other
played on
night.
the Matthews patio.
Policewoman with fangs
Yeah.
got shut down by policemen with tiny dicks. Is that what you said?
Something like that. Yeah, we were
If you're
playing on
too
the Matthews
drunk
patio,
to
and we
play
got
at
2
Matthews,
songs
there
in,
might be a
and
problem.
the cops
City
showed
of
up out front to
Portland.
like shut it down. So, it was what it was, but I don't think I'd have it any other way, So.
Where Shoop makes the edges smooth, I just make that shit rough. Like, he'll just like spin the stuff, and then like I'll just like fall over and like throw up and stuff.
Yeah, like
or just like cut my
if
head.
you
or
were
something
standing
like that.
outside of our apartment while Chris was doing his vocals, you probably think that someone was dying inside the room.
Or that Rod Stewart was singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my neighbor.
But when
was
you
hating
hear it all in the song together, it's amazing how much it all makes sense. And the thing I like about this project is that you have some veteran, well-respected musicians, local musicians in the rock scene, meeting with musicians from the hip-hop scene, and it doesn't come across as some bullshit like rock rap.
Well, it's like Stan said, you walk that fine line about being Uncle Cracker. You know what I mean? Like, you got some country with some hip hop vibes in it, man. You're walking that line.
Whatever, So
Sugar Ray,
but
dude.
it has its own entity, its own
I
identity. and it's
bought
just
Spose
music. It's
3
cool.
copies of Sugar Ray's 1459 for his birthday last year. I already have this 3 copies.
Everywhere I go, statues crumble for me.
All right, so. All right. And so, Policewoman with Fangs. I want to get into some music. No, I want to get into we've hyped this up quite a bit. I want the listeners to hear some music. I believe we got a couple of tracks on deck. What would be the first track you'd want to expose to the people?
Wendigo.
Yeah, play Wendigo.
Wendigo.
This would
Okay.
be,
Any sum up on it, or just go right into it?
Yeah, like this is our newest song. Well, where does the song come from? Tell
this song is blowing a kiss goodbye to someone. It's called Wendigo.
Well said.
It's about blowing a kiss goodbye at
It's about
Appletown.
knowing.
We recorded it this past Sunday. So.
Appleton.
Okay,
And,
cool. Brand new joint.
And, yeah, this is actually
Brand new joint.
This is the
we
first
recorded it,
Policewoman
threw it up in
joint
an
that
hour.
has Yeah, and this is the first one that has actual live percussion in the recording. by Barkwan. Barkwan came over. He cooked up some marvelous shit to get our mouths watering. So it was like,
Cool.
word, so
That. Yeah, if you're feeling froggy,
we could
cipher it up.
We
Cipher
could
it up.
perform. We could perform.
No doubt. Well, we're going to get into some music right now. This is Policewoman with Fangs on the Appleton Radio Show.
Appleton.
Exclusive Policewoman with Fangs on the Appleton Radio Show. I got to be honest, guys. This is my first encounter with your music. I really enjoyed that a lot, man. And
thank you.
You know, for somebody that's more hip hop oriented, I don't feel like it veered that far from it. I felt like I was listening to a different genre. Like it really hit home well, I think, and I love the drum arrangements that you played live, man. Those came off great.
Barkwan.
Yeah, man, and I like the idea
Barkwan
that
the chef.
Nate, you initially built a skeleton around the song with your own drum pattern, and then you came in and heard the drum pattern and kind of replayed it and amped it up a bit.
It made it way iller.
Beautiful. So, I mean, that's great. And the vocals on it. Now, tell us a little bit about the lyrics. I heard you talking about it a little bit, Chris. You know, you said this is just basically scattered lyrics you had written from time to time, or
No,
you writing this all on the spot?
No, yeah. The only reason why any guitar part ever got written is because I had something to say. So it's not scattered at all. They all have like a vision or whatever.
Okay.
but the lyrics are it's sort of are about like my neurosis, just strange things.
Yeah. No, and that's great. I'm just
Yo, that's
saying,
deep.
as far as the writing process, did you write right on the spot as you were playing it? Was this stuff that you had written prior to?
No, every guitar part is like every like song I would come up with a guitar and a melody
Yeah.
would be a result of the fact that I had a new poem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you initially wrote the poetry and put the guitar riffs around it, and then you're bringing it to Nate and building
And
off
my
of
mother's
that
my
concept.
mother's a poet as well, and I just kind of came up that way. Like that's how I always express myself, and I've been really bad in like actual social situations because of I can only express myself through that.
The written word, and that's cool, man. I mean, honestly, in a room full of hip hop heads, you're not too far away because I know a lot of us started from writing poetry.
Actually, there's like
and it
mad
built into
crazy
that,
talent
so-
in this room right now.
No doubt.
Appleton.
Appleton.
I know.
Yes, quite a posse in here, definitely. And just for anybody that doesn't have two eyeballs in this room right now, you know, we got IBI, MC22, the homeboy Spose, we got Chris from Policewoman with Fangs, we got I9 in the building, Nate Shoup, Bark One, we got JT and myself, and I'm happy to be here with all of y'all, and thank you guys very much for joining us for that. I think we're gonna get into one more song from Policewoman with Fangs, and then we're gonna get back into the main hip hop. This much talent, we got to do a cipher and get some singing and some rapping and kind of mix things up a little bit.
Yeah,
I think.
definitely.
So let's get into this next joint and tell us a little bit about this song as well.
Which is it?
Wait, yeah, I don't know what songs you got there, JT.
Which one? What do you got, JT?
Yeah,
2 5s for a 10.
Let's play that one.
Let's do that one.
That sounds right.
This
That's
would be like. Yeah, we just put the last song Wendigo is available. You can hear it on the internet. It's streaming now, but this one is we played it live once, but it is not available online. So this would be an exclusive here.
This is old school.
Okay.
Yeah,
Corrected. No doubt.
Appleton exclusive.
I like that. No doubt. So we're gonna get it going here. Policewoman with Fangs. There's nothing else to say. More music. Maine.
The bravest set of eyes I've ever seen or known. A man is living all alone, who says he's got the antidote. So push all those withered things that you can't put your finger
your Appleton radio show. We're still kicking it with Policewoman with Fangs, and real happy to have you guys here. And
thanks, man.
You know,
Yeah,
we're
thanks
gonna
again.
no, of course, definitely glad to have you guys doing it, and really like the feel you're bringing, and plus you're collaborating with MCs as well. I believe there'll be some music coming out with some other MCs.
Yeah, we actually this is Shoop. Anon and I have been working on a new EP. We got Spose down on a song, and then we actually just had Chris sing the hook on it too.
Oh,
So,
okay, no doubt.
Yeah, we just laid that down last night, so that should be coming out in about a month
We're like,
or
we'll
so.
give these kids a shot.
Word.
yeah. yeah. Yeah, we've
I
been
heard
seeing
Spose
these
has
kids
been
grinding,
working hard
so,
for that.
yeah.
Spose has been like waiting for his big break. And now that I just like retardedly threw up on his song last night.
That's
It's all
awesome.
set. Or it's I-9 song, actually. Yeah.
So
I
but
can
yeah,
definitely
before-
see him getting shows at Amigos soon.
I think you can see him out on the patio, no problem. No
Yo,
problem.
if anyone from Amigos is listening, Policewoman with Fangs would love to play at Amigos. So
Wow,
that'd be
yeah,
fun.
that's a great
get
venue,
punched
man.
in the
Definitely.
face by my ex-girlfriend.
That'd be cool. But yeah, so before we move on, we keep it moving with more main hip hop. We got new stuff, old stuff. But before we go, please, just any last plugs, anything else you guys would like to talk about before we go?
Yeah, we have a show coming up this coming Monday, the 17th at Gino's. It's with two bands.
The Progress. The
Yeah.
Progress and the Jukebox Romantics.
Yes,
Okay.
two New England-based punk rock bands, I believe, and then we're the local band on the bill.
I guess the Progress just got up tour with like Bouncing Souls or some shit, so they probably sound like that if you're listening.
Word, yeah,
I don't know.
should be cool, man.
No doubt,
and
Geno's.
kind of the crazy thing to me is like, we've really only been a band really for like a month or so, and we knew about that show, like, and it was kind of like, whoa, can we do a show on September 17th, like when we first started working together, and now it's like a month later, and it's like, pff, we got this. We've played two impromptu shows in the meantime, and
Right.
like, done like
Ready for
9
this.
tracks, so it's like,
Yeah.
all right, so. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're excited, so it should be good this coming Monday, the 17th.
Yeah, I have a boner right now, so.
Pause. But that's cool. So we're glad you guys came through and were able to play your music on our show and
thank you.
Get it
Thank
in
you
for
very
a minute.
much. Sorry.
You're welcome. No worries, man. Enjoy the high gravity.
this mic disposed.
We're gonna keep it moving, no doubt. And some
it's
more
all good. I got a
music
boner,
here,
too.
and we got so many musicians in here. We got to do something here
Let's
in
get
a
into
little
a couple
bit. so-
tracks and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Jay Miles, man. I mean, I saw him hype, formerly known as Legal for the People. Saw
Lady
him hype
Essence.
for Lady Essence. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So let's get into
Yep.
some of that and maybe some other tracks while we wait to see what happens.
Shout
here in
out to
Appleton.
Lady E, a.k.a. Brady E.
Yo, shout out to Policewoman with Fangs.
No doubt,
I
no
wasn't
doubt.
about that,
Seriously.
thank God, but yeah, hell yeah, man. Thank you
Big
for being
shout out.
here.
Thank you guys for coming. Seriously, look forward to hearing more music. Hope you guys, do a lot more shows locally, definitely. So, big ups.
Jay Miles.
Keeping it moving. Appleton.
Full penny.
And then we'll ramble. It's the coolie high. This is what I do with time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open. Side effects from around the blunt and I'm potent. The coolie high. This is what I do with time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open. Side effects from around the blunt and I'm potent. Everybody seems bored, yo. Why's that? Ain't nobody got a new sound. That shit is whack. No funk for an older. Those niggas are wrecked. Spend endless hours trying to emulate them. Ha, it's funny, like a mouse in the wheel. You fucking mad hoes. I wonder how spouse feels. I wanna sit them down, spin my record, inhale deep breaths, eject any visions of fails. Fuck a regret, we bet hitting L's. My inner Satan's innovation is high. Got burns I can show you from the last time I rocked. And before you even know it, you're high like hello is. Engulfed in my smoke and most die choking. Quoted, I'm focused with drive like a rally car. My high lingers on, you can call it a tag along. Tag along. It's the coolie high. This is what I do with time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open. Side effects from around the blunt and I'm potent. The coolie high. This is what I do with time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open. Side effects from around the blunt and I'm potent. I try to keep it simple, so simple niggas get it weird. Christian on the sample and them symbols, I'ma kill it. So simply put them sentences, sickles in my lyrics, spirit spit through the speakers whenever I'm speaking. Seeking a status
catch us somebody who seen it or seen shit, seized it for fuel to motivate. Normally there's more to things, but I'm so delayed. Cheap from the itch, I'm a prick till I'm rich. Second hand buzz, my cloud's kinda thick. Live you like a compliment, sick us on the continent. Get a grip, your phone and quit with death, no arguing. The coolie high will do your eyes, smooth as ice, noon and night. If you're tired of foolish fight, use my mind and do the tide. Time to go, oh I know, but don't let go. I hope my rhymes are like dope, go and get you a smoke. Full dosage, burn me past to your phone. It's the coolie high, this is what I do in time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open. Side effects from my rhymes are blunt and I'm potent. The coolie high, this is what I do in time. Play my tape loud, show you visuals like movie slides. Human eyes can't blink, they stuck wide open.
Yeah, we're coming back. JTB, Appleton Radio. That was J Malls. But yo, we've got I-9 in the spot right now. I didn't think I had your mic turned up. I'm
check.
sorry, man. Yeah, man. So I just want to at least get you on the record since you're in the house and say hey and have you fill us in because Ghost and I actually we had a debate. We were like, have we had I-9 on the show before?
Yeah, you did.
I know we definitely did, and we looked it up, and it was February 2011.
Right.
So a lot of shit has gone down since then. So just tell us what the hell is going on, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. So me and Shoop have been working on an EP that's coming out.
Okay.
It actually announced the name. It's called Dissembler, Dissembler.
Dissembler is the name of the okay,
Dissembler.
and it's an EP. Is that what you're?
Yeah, it's a 6-song or maybe 7-song EP. We have 6 finished songs, and there's probably gonna be an intro or outro.
Gotcha.
Made by Shoop. Shoop does all the beats. He's making all the music.
Shoop making so many moves.
And I got songs with Spizzy over here to the right of me.
Spizzy.
Also, Ill by Instinct is on a track. We got Chris Moulton from Policewomanwithfangs. We got Dilly Dilly on a track singing a chorus, which is awesome.
All right.
And I think we're in need of someone to do cuts, too, on that Dilly song. So any DJs out there, Harps, I'm looking at you.
Doxy.
We're on it?
You make moves.
Okay, I forgot to tell you that, but we need cuts on one of the songs. Breaking news. And I got 2 tours coming up. November, I'm going on tour with ECID from Fill in the Breaks out in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And fuck it, why not? Next month, I'm going on tour with RZA for the Iron Fist tour.
Whoa. Wait, what just happened? Like, going on tour with RZA, did I just hear you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's not supposed to be announced yet, I don't think, but
whatever.
I mean,
on the
why not?
Appleton, super underground, No,
Drop the bomb.
No, that's even bigger than bombs. I don't even know what to do with that news.
So
no, that's massive, man. So talk to us about that a little bit.
So there's the Man with the Iron Fist, the new movie by RZA, directed by RZA, produced by RZA, written by RZA and Eli Roth, starring RZA and Russell Crowe and Lucy Liu. And that movie, I swear to God. I know, right? It looks like Kill Bill 3, but cooler.
It's crazy.
It looks fucking badass. And so why I wasn't going to announce it before is because the whole lineup isn't official yet, but it's people from the soundtrack, and people on the soundtrack include Kanye West, the Black Keys, and other people. I don't know who's confirmed or who's not yet.
Right.
But yeah, it's called the Iron Fist Tour. I don't even know any of the dates, and they were playing Philly and Dallas. I think they either said Austin or Boston. I'm hoping they said Boston because that would be close enough for
everybody to come through.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy time since February. Shoop and I and Shoop, me, Jesse, and Adam went down to Rock the Bells, hung out with Wu-Tang all weekend. That was interesting.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, and I have to say it all stems from, and I think we've talked about it on the show at some point, but RZA came through rap night at one point, saw you up on the stage doing a track or two.
Yeah, he walked in right as I was finishing my set, and it was like.
It was that Zombies track. I know it was that Zombies track.
Yeah, I think it actually was.
And he was just like, I saw him vibing out to it, man. And so he got at you, and next thing you know, here we are, man. You're gonna go on tour, and you're already doing big things, man.
Yeah, it's a crazy experience, but
that's awesome.
It's
man.
Right place, right time, just craziness. But yeah, so.
And that's why Main Hip Hop is now officially claiming I-9. We have requested that he is.
Did you? I was gonna say, did you? I was gonna say, did you fill out the paperwork? Which is funny because your mic's not on.
There was. I'm sorry, I was sleeping.
We'll trade 12 corny Maine rappers for I-9.
We traded 7 and then 5 to be named later.
Oh man! All right,
big moves.
Well, I am very glad that we took the time to actually say what up and ask you what's going on, because it turns out that's a lot, man, and that's pretty cool, man. And
Yeah.
also tonight, rap night for a great cause. You as well as Spose throwing it down. So
Yep.
Get down to the Big Easy, I guess, for rap night. That's basically what we're promoting here at Appleton.
It was actually the first night was the same cause. It was the for Jesse. You want to talk?
You know what? It was exactly.
It's full
it
circle.
Was exactly the same cause. The night that the RZA came through and all that happened was the first fundraiser that we did for Ayla Reynolds right before Christmas.
Right. Yeah, it was
And,
a couple days before Christmas.
Yeah, here we are again. Unfortunately, there hasn't been much results in that situation, but we're still all hoping for the best and trying to do what we can to play our part and help make sure that Ayla does come home safe. So if you guys are out there, make sure you do come out tonight and see myself and especially I9 and Spizzy Spose get down tonight at the Big Easy because it's going to be a fucking awesome night. Full circle.
Definitely.
Rap night.
Yeah. Rap night. All right, well, listen, we're going to get back into a couple tracks. I9, I actually had a track, Gary Part 3 with Nobody Cares, I thought might be appropriate to play.
Yeah, all right.
Let's
do it.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually do. I was a funny story. I was in my friend's car because it was my birthday recently, and
Happy
I was
birthday, man.
Thank you. And I have my birth certificate in my pocket. Actually, I can't. I'm not even lying. Because I got a new job and they wanted my birth. Anyway, so I was drunk and I was driving home. So hold on. My friend was driving me home and he puts in the Insomnia Sessions, which I haven't heard in fucking 2 years because I haven't listened to it since it came out. And I forgot. And I was listening to Gary Part 3 and I was like, oh my God, this is such a fucking awesome song.
Yeah.
And I was going to call Seth, but it was 3 a.m. and I was like, oh no. And I totally forgot to tell him. So if you're listening, I fucking love this song. Human Speakers.
Hell yeah, man. All right, it's Appleton Radio, I9. Thanks for rolling through as well. And Gary Part 3 featuring Nobody Cares.
MC, Nobody Cares now. He
There you go.
switched it up.
Serious business.
It's been a long time making the saving grace of amazing clarity. And after all these years, it's finally willing to share with me. Apparently, I've been stupid. This useless shell of existence has been trying to self-validate while making me play the victim. Hold it. Yeah, I'm over it. Tightly compose my shoulders to prepare for quiet soberness. I'm holding this appropriate focus and silent tone for this overly violent Mobius pattern of my condolences. Nothing in recent years has opened my eyes wider than this grave mistake I made that has stayed as a reminder that I'm blind and I'm tired from gazing eyes at this fire. I couldn't stop if I tried at this deadly sight to admire what I see from a safe distance, nocturnal visions. Yet it isn't me there. I've been replaced by this vicious interpretation of scenes impersonating my dreams. This curse will remain the key to reversing the way I see.
This small spinning fragment of solar driftwood. My eyes are open. Even though you are a worthless
There's semantics. There are words that offend me.
This is your artistry, a side of beef led to slaughter. Market me as a martyr, every author who's treading water. Heavy-hearted when I cut my ear off, summoning silence, plummeting heights, pilfering dirty money from clients. Undeserving of even a single word of encouragement, thieving your purpose, highlighting just how dirty your person is. Inverted perversity, concerned with your certainty. Learn from me superfluously, working through circuitry. Immersing your church behavior, unearthing the serpent savior, coercing the birth of nature with words from a burnt up paper. My mind's colonial, known to expose the droning. You get overproduced, afraid to sit alone on the stoop. I exist amidst fits of rage, alone and living plain. 4 walls in a chair like I never knew a different way. I spit a hint of gray from winter into May, laid out on the floor with a hand that can't even lift the shade.
This small spinning fragment of solar driftwood.
My eyes are open.
Even though you are a worthless
There's semantics. There are words that offend me.
I see clearer, the mirror reveals my face pain, and that's what I've been hiding behind this little arranged state of fake balance. Happiness, such a talent for pacifist aphorisms that might give and bad decisions pass off as anachronisms.
Let it come, let it pass, severing the individual. Minutes minimal, passing seconds for time residual. Stand upon a storm cloud, not a man with options. Sorry entertainer, outcast like Daniel Johnston.
And that's the rhythm I'm living, I say no one can harm it. But my current condition makes me a walking target. I'm being honest, I think the problem is how I function. This rush of something becoming a part of my assumptions.
Smiling through his personal hell, irreversible shell, callous personality, pen a verse to prevail. Things look up for a second, then I'm cursed to have a memory. Wishing for that blissful haven when I forget everything.
One more time, this light has abandoned me. What better trick than life has me vanishing? A look on my face told the night I couldn't stand to be around this town anymore, so I plan to leave.
Let go of what matters just to find out that it never did. Short change, stretched thin, accepting a lesser bit. Decadent living, eventual prison, it's wasteful. In your evil fantasy land, this isn't Grayskull.
I know we all try to be a little less conforming, but other times in life I think it's really best ignoring the words from the mouths of cowards, cause who is weaker? Paling in comparison to words from the human speakers.
Imagine like John Lennon, the problems we've all been in, invented, but not when it's for any evolved premise. We spend it on war machines and infrared. Village bled, making short work, whatever isn't dead. Isn't dead, isn't dead.
Don't let your sympathies get the best of you. The best of you.
Stale toast, ghosts making babies. I guess this is life 20 years after the 80s. Back to the future without Parkinson's disease. Entwined by these vines, we strive to get free. I feed one mouth, ghost feeds at least 3. Apartments litter little ants and weed seeds. Similar to cemeteries, zombies every day. Empty Ziplocs are corpses and beer cans are graves. Rest in peace, Miller Lite, we had a killer night. I might check into a hospital to live a ill life. We got lots of cough drops and popsicles. My boys are black lung kids who smoke fossil fuels. Priorities are gay, not straight, you know me. Traded a microphone for a bag of weed in 03. My affair with rap never got over that. And tomorrow's overcast with zero chance of ass. Mike check.
Appleton. This is what you get.
And what they don't know will show on the autopsy.
This is what you get when you mess with
This is what you get. This you get checked. This disrespect when you mess with us.
Having kids, exposed close to having bids. Both trying to figure out just what it takes to live without having to give your last cent to pay rent. I stay bent trying to find exactly where the day went. Cause I'm off course like a golf ball in the woods. Even though I feel I've done all that I could just to stay in line, confined in this place of mine. Haters say the rhyme is nothing but a fucking waste of time. Fine, it's mine to waste, and I'll waste it if I wanna. Waste it off of beer chases and laced marijuana. Hell's hotter than a sauna. I prepare for the heat by bringing fire to every drum kick and snare on the beat. And it's apparent to me that it's time to take heed and get higher without having to break weed. This rap shit we gon' do till the death of us, just to show you hoes what you get when you mess with us.
This is what you get. This is what you get.
And what they don't know will show on the autopsy.
This is what you get when you mess.
This is what you get. This you get checked. This disrespect when you mess with us. Extra
large fountain soda, 69 cents. I got kicked out the house, man, I'm sleeping in a tent. It's beats and rhymes, cold pizza all the time. Mad shit on my mind, what I got like Sublime. No joke, I'm hurting, blow smoke through the curtains. Wallet molested and murdered, thanks Progressive Insurance. This strife broke life, got me crooked in the mind. Lifting up the couch cushions, cause I'm looking for a dime. And I'm trying to find my mind and had no luck yet. Ain't smoked in a week, that's why I'm so upset. Plus, I've been fiending to take a drag from a blunt. Calling all around town for a bag in front. Never been a biter, always been a writer. Herb and a Duchess clutch, who got the lighter?
Yeah, I got you there, Ghost.
Aight, let me get it lit and remind you when you mess with us just what you'll get.
This is what you get. This is what you get.
And what they don't know, so on the autopsy.
This is what you get when you mess with us.
Yeah, that right there is 2005. Submitted actually to Appleton by Spose himself. We talked about it at the start of the show, man. Spose and Ghost Mess With Us. Had to play it, man, because
Wow.
A, it's on the Appleton wall. People are downloading it already, man. And
Right.
Spose, thanks for sending it. I never heard it. I'm a big fan of both of
Found
you. I'm
that
down.
shit on a hard drive last Sunday. I was going through some shit looking for some records because I was gonna DJ at the Empire.
I heard about this little
fake
solo-
modern DJ with iTunes,
Yeah,
not
like,
a real DJ.
well, like what we do here at Appleton. I mean, we're not trying to front. We
Yeah,
hit-
I
we
mean,
hit
I'm a little
play.
more advanced. I don't have Winamp, but
Yeah.
I got like
Yeah. You have iTunes.
I got like a modern piece of
Yeah.
equipment. I got like the new stuff that like Milled Pavement has. I got like iTunes. So,
Oh wow, getting that MP money.
but so I. What was I going for? Oh, so I was pulling out the old hard drives and I found that joint. I found that one we recorded at Break Day out on
Yeah.
Forest Ave.
Yeah, man. I mean, geez. And this is a span from 04 to, you know,
This is, I was in
07,
college
08.
when we made this. I was in
Yeah.
college. I was going to the University of New Hampshire.
Yep, yep.
Or maybe I had moved to Boston.
I think
It was
you were
like
already in
2005,
Boston.
2006,
Yeah.
and I was writing my first album, Preposterously Dank, which I'd put out in 2008.
Crazy.
I was writing that at the time in like 2005, 2006, because when you make your first album, you spend your whole life writing it, essentially.
Right,
So
sure,
you have
sure.
that shit from years of like experience. So that was what I was doing then, and I was still linking with
Yeah.
Ghost up at Break Day because he was in Avidor. I knew him from mainhiphop.com.
And you
through
also
Braden
posted
Biddings,
another
Matt
track
Robinson.
that we're not going to play, but Drop It Like It's Hot. If you go to the Appleton wall on Facebook, you posted it there. It's the Drop It Like It's Hot remix with you, Ghost, Jim Brown, Achromatic, who
And
produced.
not only is it a remix of Drop It Like It's Hot, it's a remix of the remix of,
Of the
Drop It
remix,
Like It's
yeah,
Hot,
yeah,
of
yeah.
the remix Full Penny of the remix.
I didn't know it was Full Penny remix. Full Penny
crazy.
remix.
It's-
No,
Full
it's not
Penny.
Full Penny. Full
remixes
Penny,
upon
you know.
remixes.
Okay, my bad.
But cool.
Well,
So yeah, happy to play that.
That's good stuff.
I'm not, but you guys are, so that's cool.
That's pre-educated advocates Ryan Augustus. That's
Yeah.
early
Dude.
shit. Yo, but we wrote that. You remember when we wrote that?
Yeah, in my aunt's house in Elliott.
In Elliott, Maine, which was close to me. I
in
lived
a
in
moldy-ass
Wells, and I
basement.
drove
Smoking
to
Chronic.
Elliott, smoked the Chronic,
Yeah.
got
Wrote
the
a track.
Dunkin' Donuts, made the
Nice.
song, made the Radiohead sample.
Yeah.
I'm a full-on Radiohead nerd, so that shit was a no-brainer.
Simple.
That track, come on.
No doubt.
It's like an obvious one.
All right, so for
What?
real, definitely enjoy
So,
enjoy
yeah,
having
listen.
everybody we had on here. I mean, we had Nate Shoup on here,
Yeah.
I9 on here,
We got
22,
we-
Elba Instinct.
We got a lot of people around. It's one of those
Seriously.
too many MCs, not enough mic situation. Maybe just throw on a couple local beats I have, and
Yeah.
you guys can show people how to rap. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
I think we can get down with that.
I think you guys can get down with that too, man. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Anybody
Like-
want to start it off? Anybody
I'll
else
tell
got
you,
a
I
mic?
would
We
like
got
to go
mics.
first.
All right. Spose is nominating himself.
Appleton Radio, 2012
See
since
how high we can
2002.
put this.
Should go up loud.
Appleton.
No
Okay.
doubt.
I'm dope if you heard of Maine. Yo, Sarab shoot for his turtle chain. Then I wear that shit, still been pimpin'. Did it since 2004, before Ill by Instinct was Jesse. I mean, like back in 1971, I was smoking many blunts with a heavy cunt. Yo, I met her up in Oxford Hills. Yo, we did a whole box of pills. We took that shit to the brain, to the dome up in Maine at my home. Then we ran from the cops. You might have heard about the shit I did in the rain. Bring the pain, I sustain shit you don't gotta rock. Yo, Yo, I just got gonorrhea. My shit is full penny, not onomatopoeia, which people also often rhyme with gonorrhea because they can't think of some other rhymes. Another time, anytime, every time, full penny every time. Yo, banging on your daughter still, rolling out of Waterville. Hand that shit to I-9.
Oh, shit. Alright, freestyle. I hope these words are alright. I'm a little bit full from that cheeseburger bite that I bought at 7-Eleven with 22. And I was gonna say 22 minutes ago, but it's also the name of you. So I'll bring it back and try to think of a rap, and I'll just go on the attack every time I try to be on a track with like Spose and Shoop and Ill by Instinct and Chris Mullen in the back. And know his shit stinks. No wait, it doesn't. I'm just kidding. I'm just running. I'm just loving everything that I am doing because I feel like I'm above what I was when like we first started rap. What was that, like 2004 or 2005? I don't even think I was on the attack then. I think I started like way back when, like 2007? And when I was designing 747, the album that never came out, and it turned into Afraid to Dream. And now people in Texas are listening to me because I'll send it out and I'll buy it on eBay just so I can fucking listen to my own songs. And you can be like, he's gay because he listens to himself in his car. Oh no, wait, I don't have a car. It exploded by driving too far.
Yo, 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 yo.
Appleton.
Yo.
Appleton.
Since we were all talking about dates, I believe it was like maybe 8th grade or 6th when I first started to spit. Either way, I don't even care. I just condition my shit over time. Try to meet my deadline. Try to stay ahead of time, even though I fall behind. Cause I've been late since the day that my mother was. I don't give a shit though. I still just spit. Just because they say it's all for the loves, kisses and hugs, but they don't give a fuck. Kids give me the shrug. Ha, it's alright. Never pressed no wax or vinyl, but I was the one who got rejected at the fucking dance recital. I tried out for the lead part. They said you should do the lights. I said you should be smart. I'm the illest talented kid ever to step in this junior high. That's right. And then I ruined their eye. Ran out, started to paint on the shit outside. Like that's right. Head spin. Y'all gotta survive. I freestyle till the day I die. Fuck it, I ain't writing no more. That's why I'm IBI. It's instinctive.
Yeah. Too many MCs, not enough mics. Spose, I9, IVI, 22.
Justice.
Alright, check the flow while I let it go. Yo, another episode, week to week, beat to beat, we gon' let it flow. Yo, 207 in the place with my brethren, more main hip-hop veterans than you would let into your own house. What you know about, the kid'll flow out the frame while I go out. Long range like my name was Manning in the Broncos Stadium. Up mile highs in your palladium like Busher to rock to ya. Can't get it down like Worcestershire sauce when I can't even say it. Not boss or potatoes cut up in a beef stew. We eat dudes and couldn't make you retreat through the lines of the front line, but still bust mines while I run. When I see one time and cross the street, often peeps will offer heat on to beats, and often we will rock all the weeks in a row like 52, yo. Check the episodes compiled, and I'll rap for damn 2 long whiles, and I'ma pass it. Who's the next to blast it? Thrash it, half rock, half hip-hop, Policewomanwithfangs.
Peach Parker, my dick long and white like an iPhone charger. Shit long and white all night, got the shit you don't wanna know who's harder. You got some titties, I got permanent markers. Yeah, meet her up at Martin's or Target. Give a couple daps to some cats. I'm an artist, rolling with an easel. I'm a freak show, rolled in with a bald eagle. I don't even give a damn shit, it's simple. We do it off the top of the dome and pop pimples. All over these bitches, I tell them my shit's pimpin'. They don't wanna do it, I do it Jessica Simpson. I get it pregnant with the large ass titties in the Portland City with a bunch of cats, it's gritty. Her pubic hair look like I9's head when I rolled in through looking like my bed. Frumpy, monthly, countries. Sacrifice people for Spose.
Yo. Appleton Radio. Appleton Radio. Appleton Radio.
Go and switch the beat up. Keep it moving here.
Stepping under front door. I do this shit a month more. I could rhyme for kilometers. I got the mommies all having mammograms with thermometers. Chronic in an ambulance. You might have heard about it. Shit pulled the Spanish mandolin. Yo, when I'm jumping out the ambulance. Yo, I slammed Amanda on the panda skin. Yo, I'm whipping out the candle pin. Yo, can't stand the shit. Yo, I'm up in Standish, bitch. You should come and meet me. I got the Uncle Henry's in my hand, chillin' while I'm taking the shit. You got whack rhymes when the mic's in your mitt. I wish you would quit like Mitt. You're the shit. I mean, you're like shit. I mean, I'm the shit. You should quit. I get acquitted for the crimes that I committed. Then I told them that I did it. Suicide on your kid it. All up on your spinach. I don't give a shit if Popeye eat the chicken. Rolling through, get Bridget out the britches. When I leave the bitch in ditches and you give it the stitches. I'm up in Sopo reading on a snow cone. Snow cones don't have words on them.
Yo, I got the mic, eating, drinking the dog bite, like Cronkite all night. Don't even know, long sight, short vision, long-winded. Every time I'm spitting, no need for permission. When I sit in, I just have to rabbit cats with a lack of ambition. They should try and get in the ring with all of us three. See how long it brings till the bell rings. MC 22, me, Busy Spose, and Riot Augustus 2, plus JT in the room. As long as we lit the doom, then you'll see the fumes. That's right. 2012 almost meet the doom. Whatever the date is, yo, I'm not gonna make it. But at least I lived longer than I thought I would. Rapping every day like it was all good. Never fucking studied in class. I was too busy trying to figure out these verses I dash. Who had that hash? And what the next girl at the school dance was gonna let me hit the ass? Sobriety test. I went through the line when they checked. They didn't know I was hardly even getting high yet. But I was smoked out and not drunk, so they let me in like they didn't even know what was up. It's alright though. There's mad kids in the room plus mics to flow. So set it off, here we go. Who's next to introduce a style like new to the flow?
With a corn cob pipe, ignite the flight. When I get going, put the chronic in the pipe and light. Y'all motherfuckers know it's right. Freestyle off the dome tonight. Spizzy Spose to my right, 22 in the middle. Who's the fiddler on the roof? Came to get it like you couldn't get the middleman out of Italy if pun had given you directions. Literally, I still get an MC out of his fucking comfortable zone while I come through. Don't need to be bumping the chrome when I run too. And I ain't acting like I'm tough like a goat with a kung fu or run through anybody that you heard of. Word up, serve up, mics on a platter. You need to get your rhymes up a little bit fatter like a marker that you use or a spray can while I still delay fans from trying to get the hand dap. Don't gotta give a hand slap. I don't mean that. I don't know what I'm saying and I don't intervene with raps. The cats still wanna kick. Let's get legit. I don't know, yo. Speeding it up though. Who's next to kick the raw, rugged, the fuck flow? I don't really care who's next to grip. Just get the microphone on this beat and rip.
22. Yo, check me out. Yo. Is this mic turned up?
Turned up.
Yo, okay. Yo, I'm about to walk through like a Disney little movie. Yo, these little Scooby-Dooby wanna get it to me. Yes, I'm like a Peter Pan, Robin Hood from these thieves. Yeah, you know I gotta rock it out like I be raking leaves. I'm in the fucking placebo, I'm rocking gazebos. I gotta keep it on the sequel. There ain't no prequel to my movie. Yeah, you wanna screw me, you wanna get it, so you wanna do me. I don't think it, bring it to me. You wanna step the cipher, 360 degrees. Yo, I be stepping up and rocking, bitch, please. Yo, you standing on your knees, you feeling your grill. The sex appeal ain't got the fucking deal when I be cooking deal. There's always time to steal, coming like I'm robbing. You know I'm hot dropping, the microphone I'm always stopping. Catch me like a cardiac arrest, I put you through the test. Leave you ass a mess when I be smoking pounds of cess. Yes, you know I progress cause I get aggressive. Rock the microphone and my beats sound progressive. I get mad, lyrical, spiritual, criminal mind. Yeah, you know I fit it up and spit this fucking rhyme to your dome. I gotta leave my ass at home. You, I gotta get my chrome and then I leave your ass to moan. You wanna get my phone, yo, you hit me on the telly. You wanna smell, yo, I'm about to rock it, Pelly Pelly.
Appleton. What? It's a beat? Is this a beat? Okay.
Yo, we've been rocking for a good while. Me and hip hop sticks together like wood piles. Yeah. think about it, bro, I got crazy ass rhymes you might know about. Suppose you might see me in the newspaper. Mike Raper, maybe get her later with the scotch tape, get the vapors. I don't even give a fuck, I'm watching movies, sitting at my house, masturbating to these boobies and groupies and motherfucking coochies and fucking Ted Nugents. Yo, Big Newtons.
Appleton, that's right. This is motherfucking Appleton Radio. We got the homies Fizzy Spose, Ill by Instinct, MC22, Ryan Augustus in the motherfucking building. Here we go again with the explosion. We all rolling. Hey yo, who's holding? Something rolled it up. Anybody fucking got a Dutch? We all got mics, so we might as well go 2 bars and excite everybody like spread some insight. Every time I get the mic, that's right. Who's next? Get it right.
Fine, that's me, cause nobody wanted to grab in and chime in on key.
Yo, you wanna rock on key, you will see me. Yo, you rock that bitch, please, so come through these D's.
Yo, S to the P, I roll through him with a fucking STG.
That sounds like me, but I don't even know, yo, I just turned brown like leaves.
Leaves that fall from trees in the fall time while I fucking brawl with MCs.
Charlie Brown coming with my crown, take him down. You know you gotta keep it like a pronoun.
Yo, no offense to Boston, I got more rhymes than the Red Sox got losses.
Appleton Radio.
Appleton.
I'm feeling the 2 bars. I feel like we can keep that going for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
MC22. Ghastly ghost cascaded across the coastline. Most times IBI, I suppose.
You don't even have to know why.
Yo, you would see it on the stool. Yeah, you know you handle me, you treat me like a fool.
When I roll out of the pool, riding on a jet ski, sticking on a tool.
Ha! All the ladies drool. Walk up behind them, say, "Can I push in your stool?"
Wait, I ain't playing the fool. Gotta switch the rhyme scheme up because they ain't got a loop.
Yo, they ain't got no rhyme to boot. Yeah, you want to get me down? Where's my homeboy shoot?
Yo, but I'm down with IBI. They try to breathe wide. My Wi-Fi on fire.
Biddy bye bye. I don't even have to spit. I don't know why.
Don't even try. Still will provide an ill type of vibe to bump in your ride.
Bye bye, when they come and check for the one they now select them on the rinse out the best.
Yo, I'm not a Jamaican guy, but I talk in fake Jamaican accents like 22.
Yeah.
Appleton.
Yo, my name is 23. Roll through smoking on plenty weed.
Wow. Still going. Appleton Radio Show. We're out of here. Way too much crowded. Way too much time.
Oh, good cipher though, man.
Good cipher. Good cipher.
I enjoy all the MCs up in here doing the thing. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Let's play a track, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go to rap
can I
night.
just say, I want everybody to come out to rap night tonight.
It's very important.
In the house, I'll be playing a set too. But also, man, we're opening for motherfucking Ghostface Killer at the Asylum.
The 26th?
The 23rd of this month, September 23rd, 2012. Chic Luch in Saigon. Woo Block in the house with Sandbag at the fucking Asylum. So make sure you guys come out. Sunday night, September 23rd.
We need to make sure that's on the radar. The radar at Appleton. That's big things happen. I think there's a flyer up there somewhere. But I don't know.
Definitely.
All right, well, thanks, guys, everybody, for coming through, man. Appleton Radio, Ryan Augustus.
Good times,
doing
good
it, man.
times.
Like the fan page, love the fan page, love the iTunes.
Share it. Tell everybody to know about it.
Mike Cloud's on this beat, by the way. The 2-bar debacle is what we'll call that. And then we're going to catch you gentlemen next week. To close it out, Tommy Knotts sent in this track. This is Tommy Knotts. He's at the Jump Off, who's a hip-hop cover band, but he does original hip-hop on the side. And he slid in this track that I don't think he's ever played for anybody. So we're like, boop, 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 boop. Everybody's going to hear it now, son. So this is Gutter. And I listened to a little bit of it. I don't think he needs to sleep on it anymore, so we're bringing it to you.
Bang, brought to the light. We're ending it out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks to everybody that came through and helped make the show what it was. We'll see you at Rap Night. Let's go.
Rap Night.
For Penny!
Woo! Yeah. Haha. Yeah. What up? All right. It's your boy, Tommy Knotts. Let's go. I can't stop like a bad habit. You get dropped like a bad habit. I'm that bad at it. Holding the pen like I'm mad at it. Fresh home off the road, I'm right back at it. Heat up the stove, I'm right back at it. Baking them loaves, I'm right back at it. Dig up those loads, I'm right back at it. If you ain't feeling the kid, then right back at it. I might spill your shit just like black at it. Motherfucker, this is gutter. This is running in your girl, your sister and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers, they can't stop me. A Copley, I'm hung and I'm rocky. I'm young and I'm cocky, I'm running with broccoli. Pants is saggy in the field with dough. Got a couple baggies in the field with blow. Cop a couple baggies, come and feel the blow. You don't need to fuck a baggie, just come feel me flow. Pure as the driven snow. Feed me slow and watch me grow. I'm out of control, watch me blow. This is gutter, this is running in your girl, your sister and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers, this is me, motherfuckers, this is T. Life ain't rich, see, I'm living risky. This is risky, every day getting tipsy. Yak, rum and whiskey, take a shot and then it hits me. This guy's shy like Wrigley and Comiskey. They say I need a cleanup, but they still can't convince me. Summer after summer, my bricks be making it brisk beat. I'm living filthy, never feeling guilty. These chicks are ditzy, my clothes are crispy, they can't resist me. This is gutter, this is running in your girl, your sister and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers, this is me, motherfuckers, this is T. Not just a fling, I'm a 911 passenger looking over the wing. The king is back, salt in the swing. Catapulting this thing, Phil Jackson with rings, Eric Clapton on the strings, Whitney without crack when she sings. That's how I'm rapping on things, spitting, revolting, insulting things. They'll leave you sulking in your Sean John jeans. Face it, you couldn't possibly be phony, your man. Your whole style's cubic zirconia, damn. This is gutter, this is running in your girl, your sister and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing canes, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers, this is me, motherfucker, this is T. This is me, motherfucker, this is T. Hey yo, I strolled out the box. Tube socks, bulging from them rocks. Looking at my Breitling, it's time I bought some Glocks. Atomic's too hot, I can't, won't, and don't stop. Running in and out of spots, I got bags of powder and bags of crops. Some bags to blaze and some bags to drop. My girl's dreams of me taking a fatal shot. These are the games we play to stay on top. Cause this is gutter, this is running in your girl, your sister and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers, this is me, motherfuckers, this is T, this is T. Everybody wanna talk shit, use big words and talk quick. Thinking everything out the mouth is sick. Talk about spaceships, never amount to shit. Spit boy, watch your lip. Mechanical, rap cannibal, young Hannibal. Thomas is an animal, manic. These MCs are vaginal, Neanderthals. Broads on my cannonballs, release the catapults. Panic, see the field cease the pulse. Unimaginable, dark spit flammable. Leave your heart standing still, pause. Witness the rebirth, I came in the game feet first, demanding raw. Every time we landed, pause. They couldn't understand, never was a good employee. Now I'm a man, the plan's deployed. Music's the grams decoy. The real McCoy is me, boy. I see through your poise. Words flew through your crew and chewed your poise. Chose your poison, your roster's posture posing. In your broke clothing, posting with your noses up. You're keeping it so real, but I still don't feel what you're kicking has appeal. Off the top of written, y'all should stop spitting. Drop a 10 spot, pop my CD in and listen to the wisdom pumping through your system, something like a piston. You study Anticon and do your best rendition at open mic. My intuition has a slight suspicion. You're wishing you had lyrics like soul or idea, writing songs about a fish in a bowl. The point that you're missing, nothing that I drop is fiction at all. Dreams and premonitions, collisions, transitions, or rebel's vision, delivered with the demon's disposition. The devil's always fishing, scheming with a proposition. I made my decision, slid and hit up in the base. Now the trouble's where I'm swimming, endlessly swilling Hennessy, chilling with villains and women willing to swallow children, grinning. This is how I'm living. Don't ever say I'm not driven. My birds flying flocks. This is why I'm not. First they bought herbs, now they're buying rocks.
Got my eye on buying stocks. Got your eyes on my ice creams. You can get some just like these. Just go buy a box. Chubby, but I'm still flying socks. This is why I'm nuts. You get watched by the cops, and this is why you're hot. This is gutter. This is running in your girl, your sister, and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers. This is me, motherfuckers. This is T. This is T. This is gutter. This is running in your girl, your sister, and your mother with the same rubber. Pushing cane, I'm an insane lover. Come stains on the covers. This is me, motherfuckers. This is T. This is T.
Yo, this is Tommy Knotts and Appleton Radio with a jump off. What up? This is Tommy Knotts and this is Appleton Radio.